finally, before the sun sets, guys, the final step is to plan your business. Plan your business, plan your real... Can you hear the music? Narinig nyo ba yung music ngayon? Narinig nyo? So, nasan kami ngayon? Wala kami sa Philippines. Nasaan kami ngayon? Nandito kami ngayon sa Kota Kinabalu. Is that the way they pronounce it, no? Kota Kinabalu. So, this is a very beautiful island. Dito sa airport nila, pinapaligiran kami ng fish. Ocean. Ang ganda-ganda. So, we'll show you more of the pictures later.
Hindi, ang ganda
It's
nung
really
isang
nice
island
here.
kanina. Tapos may mga ganun-ganun na white-white.
Kape-kape muna.
Nakuha ko yun.
This is the boat there. So we're going to Mermaid Island. We are 2 groups today. We are now inside the boat where we're to travel to the Mermaid Island here in Kota Kinabalu. Very hot. Super, super. Woo! Grabe siya!
Sabi.
Hilo na kami! 50 minutes. Oh. Roller coaster. We're going now. So we just arrived here in... Where's this place? Mermaid Island. And while waiting, let me discuss to you on flipping properties here in Malaysia, and we'll discuss to you the importance or the advantages if you plan to invest in real estate with us, with your appraiser and flip properties in Baguio City, Philippines. Alright everyone, so in flipping real estate, it's very important that you evaluate your assets first. So if you want to enter into real estate flipping, hindi mo naman actually kailangan ng maraming pera or hindi mo kailangan ng malaking capital. There are things that you need to do in order to achieve a very good business plan to flip a real estate in the Philippines. So here in Kota Kinabalu, we observe that there are a lot of properties that are flipped in order to maximize the capacity of the real estate. So the first step you should do if you want to flip a property na nagawa na ng Casa Infini for 6 years that added high value to our assets right now, is actually sit down and evaluate your assets. So, ano ba itong mga assets na to? Ano ba yung meron ka? Simulan mo sa bank account mo. Okay? So, magkano ba ang laman ng bank account mo? Ano ba yung mga needs mo? Okay? So, yun yung mga liquid assets na tinatawag. So, yung mga may utang sa'yo, sino yung mga pwede mong i-liquidate? Pwede mong singilin ngayon ng mas maaga. So, you have to write things down. Start from your liquid assets. And then after, pumunta ka na sa mga secured assets mo. So, pwedeng sasakyan, pwede ring lupa or bahay at lupa na hindi mo na ginagamit, or maybe a property of a relative or a family na hindi nyo na ginagamit. You know, things like this. Or, okay, so ito yung mga assets na dapat mong i-liquidate naman. Okay, now, there are so-called bankable assets. So may mga assets ka din na pwedeng gamitin ng bangko or pwede mong gamitin ang private financer. So these things, all right? So you have to evaluate your assets so that you could go to the second step if you want to flip a property. Alright guys, so you can see the islets or another island here in Kota Kinabalu, and I will speak to you the second step. If you plan to flip a property anywhere in the globe, you know, anywhere in the country, say for example for us, we focus on Philippine properties. So anywhere in the country, you could actually flip a property. The second, after evaluating your assets, your liquid and secured assets, you could actually start on researching on the market value, on the economic trends in wherever part of the globe which you want to invest. Say for example, you want to invest in the Philippines, and which part of the Philippines, all right, and what is the current market, what is the current trend for business in that area, what kind of investment do you want. So if you want to flip a property, it's very important to see the future engagements on that property that you're investing on. So your research skills should be very high. Research it very well before you invest your assets that you have accumulated through the first step, which is assessing your current assets. So you should include, number one, in your research, include talking to a financial advisor, include talking to a lawyer, and include talking to an appraiser like me. An appraiser who is well versed in that area which you want to invest. So you should consider, you should go to the banks, you should talk to your private financer, and consider also the costs of the loans that you will have. If ever you plan to loan, then you should put in the renovation cost. If you want to flip a property, the renovation cost, the mortgage costs, the people, the contractor that you will hire. So all these things you have to consider the cost before you sell the property after your flipping, after your strategic flipping action in that kind of real estate property. Okay, the third thing you need to consider is your credit score. Alright, what is a credit score? If you plan to flip a property in real estate, importante na malaman either you're gonna loan from the bank, from a private lender, or from anyone, or from a cooperative. Kailangan maintindihan nila what is your repaying capacity. Okay? Repaying capacity means your capacity to pay back your loan. So, magsisimula sila sa credit history mo, your credit history, your ability to pay your loan, your attitude towards your credits, towards your loans from other people. So, that's very important. The character that you have imposed or that you have divulge as a character to other lending institutions. So, yan ang importante, yung credit score mo. Now, kapag mababang credit score mo, might as well consider improving your credit score by fixing your financial documents very well and by managing and scheduling your loan repayment. So that's very important if you want to flip a property and ayaw mong manggaling sa bulsa mo at manggaling sa credential mo, then you should be able to fix your credit score, to make it higher, and to show your lender your paying capacity. And finally, guys, investors in the Philippines, before you flip a property or invest in a real estate, you should plan your business. Okay? Look, before the sun sets here in Malaysia, in the same way that before the sun sets in the Philippines, and if you plan to enter real estate through flipping properties, you should plan your business before going ahead. All right? See you guys. Till next time. See? Enjoy with me the beautiful sunset here in Malaysia Sunsets.